Hello everyone, Teacher Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm covering DC Dark Legion, which I'm playing. I started Friday. Now I want to talk about the actual game, but also I want to talk about Supreme Commander, which is one of the recurring events that's really important to do. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look. So I want to start off by talking about the actual game, and then we'll quickly move into Supreme Commander. So this game just came out global launch, and there's a bunch of new servers. It came out Friday. I just decided to jump on board along with some fellow content creator friends, as we've really been missing playing a game to game. So my first initial thoughts are this is a nice game, but it does involve a lot of screen time. Like there are certain things that you actually really want to do. There is, well, okay, level up. Thank you. Don't mind that if I do. There are these events that you have to do to go up here in your crisis response. So you want to make sure you do those. They refresh, I think it's every 7 or 8 hours. Could be 8 hours. I'm not totally sure. I haven't really tracked that time. And then these battles pop up. These are like your elite battles, which you do every time you complete a chapter, which are the yellow ones, and there's also some other that pop up. Now, on the actual overworld, we can just go in here, take a really quick look. You don't really do anything. You get map here, they're story driven, and then you just press the skip and it walks by itself. Then you can click on the map to get some small amount of resources. And that's basically what happens there. That is the story mode, so to say. Then we have a base, and this game is all about base building. So when you start, you want to make sure you actually have a few hours to invest into the game because there is a lot of stuff that you need to do. I'll be honest and say there is a lot of stuff. Let's just make sure we go ahead, join this one, get some rewards. And if that is not your style, I will be honest, that might be putting some people off. For me, I'm in the middle. I feel there's a lot of game time or screen time where there's a lot of stuff to do, but some of it is relevant, so that's fun. And overall, right here, it looks really good. I really like the artwork. Now, this game, I would say, can work free to play. It's actually not that bad, but you can definitely feel the gap between free to play and pay to play. So, this game works as you get stars here, white stars, there's different tiers, then you go up to blue, then I think it's red and gold, otherwise it's at the end it's swapped around. Your level cap works on your war room, which is the big building that takes a lot of time. You can speed it up with drones, or you can spend a lot of gems. Drones, one drone is 1 minute that it reduces, which you need a lot. And you want to time this to make sure that you are as efficient as possible. And then cashier is just for upgrading buildings. You will never have trouble with that. There's a lot of gems that you can spend early on, and there is a bunch of offers in this game. Don't want to cover them all, but there's definitely a lot of offers on play. So, is this bad? Not necessarily, because this where this game really works for pay to play is they can get an advantage, and every game needs whales. So I don't have a problem with it. I would just wish there was actually a little bit more content to do because a lot of it is clicking, doing 5 minute missions. Make sure you help out your guild a lot. I really love playing with it, and yeah, as you can see, I'm together with Swag here, so Quantum, etc. So yeah, overall, I really like the game. There's some arena, other stuff there's to do, and it's just really great. So with all that out of the way, I want to talk about the actual events in this game because they are really important, and then I'll go ahead and upgrade the stuff afterwards because I want to do this on the actual events. Let's go to the event calendar. Now, I love the fact that they have something like this in the game. Source Gem Pact, which is permanent, you can see here. This is for the whales. Then we have Interstellar Visitor, where we can go and get some rewards. This is where you want to spend 3,000 gems to get some world anvils, just for future reference. World anvils are like the draw currency that you have for premium characters and summoning events. You can also get some from these mother boxes, but they are more casual. However, you do want to save those for the Supreme Commander event. So these are special events. Then we have the Path of Justice, we have the Royal Rankings, and then we have the Supreme Commander, which is coming down here. Starts in 8 hours, or technically 9, and it goes until the 24th this week, and it's a recurring theme, and it always comes with Interstellar Visitor. Those are like the, how could we say, weekly events that keeps repeating. So for Interstellar Visitor, you always want to have 3,000 gems, get some premium currency, the World Anvil, so you can pull. Now, Supreme Commander is a leaderboard that you can score, and it's a 5-day event, and something scores you more than others. This, I'm going to look to my screen over here, because this is from the Discord, people who are having experience with the actual game, and what they're telling. So, this person is free to play. He maxes it every week. So it is possible, and I like that we can do stuff like that. Of course, there's leaderboard, and then there's other things. So the World Anvils, they give you 300 points on day 1 to 4, and only 200 points on day 5. So day 1, you also are asked to spend intel points and drones for reducing your work building, so you want to save those up. Drones are best as they are 30 points a pop. I'm not sure about the intel points, how much they are worth. And if I remember correctly, the intel points are over here. Yeah, this is the intel point. So you also get some rewards for these 120 that you can use. So you want to save those tokens and actually make sure that when the event starts, you are at your max. So make sure you do that. Day 2, World Keys and Legacy item upgrades are the points getters, with each World Key point worth 30 event points. I usually save the Legacy item upgrades for day 5. So, don't know why the person is doing that, but yeah, you can also do that to get points. The World Keys, I'm actually a little bit unsure what the World Keys are, so I'll be honest with that. Day 3, alloy, chips, drones rejoin the mix, still at 30 a pop. Each 1,000 alloy or chips is 300 points each. As usual, World Anvils are 300. So basically, alloy is what you get down here. So I believe that is for crafting that we want to do this. So I think this is for day 3. That's the way I read it, that day 3 is your crafting day, and chips are for upgrading. Oh, let me go check my inventory real quickly so we can get a look. Now, I'm sure other people will do videos on this as well. I just want to make sure I get this out here. So, yeah, these are the chips, and you are, oh, that's your research. So, research and crafting, that's your day 3. Okay. There we know this. So, day 4 is your champion training day. Star up your heroes. Mythics are obviously worth more than legendary, and World Anvils are always good. So, star up your heroes. So, if you can, then maybe save some of them. I'm definitely gonna be waiting on some of the characters I have. Maybe it does say star up, so it doesn't say level up. But maybe we can do that if you can retrain some characters. That would actually be interesting. If it's only training or level up, we'll see what it happens. I'm really curious about this. Day 5, he calls it home stretch. Everything you use points before now counts for fewer points than on days 1 through 4, but all items can be redeemed for points. I tend to try and save extra character shots and legacy items to finish this day and polish off what's left with drones. So from what I gather from this, there's a max point that we want to hit every single day, and then there's a leaderboard for the total event. That's basically what covers, so you really want to plan out, and I love the fact that this person has done it. I'm not sure who it actually is, so I cannot give any credit, but the shout out to the person who posted this in the official Discord. That's just awesome. So that covers the game and the event real quick. I will make more videos this week. Again, I played a few days. little bit more screen time than I liked, but I'm definitely enjoying it, and it's a very different game compared to DC Worlds Collide. Both have their positives and minuses, but I will be playing both alongside Tacticus, so yeah, a lot of content here on the channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next video.